This is Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I have a fiduciary agreement with my portfolio manager, and he did a great job. Guess what he did? He bought the dip.
In early April, when the stock market was getting rocked by tariffs, Greene bought tens of thousands of dollars worth of shares in companies like Tesla, Nike, and Amazon. And then
the president here announcing a 90-day pause on tariffs. The Dow right now shooting up over 2,000 points, a giant spike.
Both Republicans and Democrats are making big bucks off the stock market, though.
This is a free market, and we are a free market economy. They should be able to participate in that.
Last year, Republican House candidate Rob Bresnahan wrote in a local Pennsylvania newspaper that he would co-sponsor legislation to ban congressional stock trading. And then he won.
I always tried to help the right people that would run for the right reasons, people that didn't have an ulterior motive.
Fast forward to now. Bresnahan has made more than 300 trades since he was elected in November, totaling more than $3.5 million in volume. Some of his constituents aren't happy about it. One of those people is longtime Republican Howard Gordon.
According to him, he was going to do something about the stock market, that he wasn't going to do any trading. Here he's one of the top lawmakers that's trading the stock.
Bresnahan's spokesperson told the New York Times that he doesn't handle his own stock trading and never has.
It's not a good explanation to simply blame someone else for making the trades.
Kedrick Payne is a vice president and the general counsel for the Campaign Legal Center, a watchdog group.
No matter when members of Congress trade individual stocks, you're going to have at least the appearance of corruption because it appears that they have information that the public does not have, and therefore the public loses trust in their government.
Back in 2012, Congress passed the Stock Act, which was supposed to bring more transparency to the process and stop insider trading in Congress, and it didn't work.
There are calls for North Carolina's senior U.S. Senator Richard Burr to resign.
A senator attended closed-door meetings and then traded in stock right after he learned that the pandemic was approaching the U.S. and would have a devastating impact on the economy.
Burr was never charged, but after this most recent debacle, banning congressional stock trading has found renewed support, including from Democratic House Leader Hakeem Jeffries.
We are seeing corruption unfold before us in real time. We do need to change the law so that sitting members of Congress cannot trade stock. Period. Full stop.
We've heard members of Congress say this before, but there's a bipartisan bill to do that right now, and President Trump said he would, quote, absolutely sign it.
Voters have a right to know that their public officials are looking out for the public interest and not their own personal profit.
Members of Congress holding and trading individual stock is wrong. It is corrosive, it is destructive, and it needs to be banned.